Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, then welcome. This is the most awesome YouTube channel around. We talk about hair, we do story times, we do challenges. It's just lit on this channel, honestly. So, already been here for 15 seconds. It only makes sense to me. It only makes sense that you subscribe to this channel. Because obviously there's a vibe here and you're feeling the vibe, I'm feeling the vibe, and like we kind of like each other. So hit the subscribe button. Don't forget also to hit the bell button so you're notified every time I post another awesome video. As promised, I'll be doing my 5-month hair growth update. If you didn't watch the previous video on why I shaved my head, you might want to go check that out. I'll leave the link in the description box just so you can get up to date for some of the things that I'll be explaining today. This is kind of a combination video. I'm gonna do a product haul where I show you guys all the products that I'm currently using on my hair, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I take care of my hair on a daily basis, and then I'm gonna obviously show you like a little bit of a length check, but I'm not gonna try and like measure because not much has grown. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this video. Lego. Okay, dear Shalom, we cannot do a natural hair video with your cap on, so let's take off the cap. Let's take off the cap. Let's take off the cap. Take off the cap. Ta-da! I know y'all are cringing right now. My hair is a mess. It is finally long enough to put into flat twists, so this is how I'm gonna be keeping it most of the time. This is actually the first time I put my hair into flat twists, and I was so stoked that they actually held overnight. They're not so loose, so my hair is growing pretty much. But let's get straight into the products. To wash and condition my hair, I've been using the Cantu Natural Hair Hydrating Sulfate-Free Conditioner, and I've been washing my hair, or to shampoo my hair, I've been using the Moisturizing Cream Shampoo. I love Cantu so much, it has served me well, but I will not be continuing to use these because I think my hair could use a little bit more of moisture retention, and this kind of dries out my hair a little bit. It was very good for me when I had longer hair, but now that I have shorter hair, I don't really know what the chemistry is, but I won't be using these anymore. The next thing I have here is the Originals Africa Hair Mayonnaise. I'm actually gonna start using this. I've always used this as a kid, but it's been a while, so I'm gonna start using hair mayo, and this is gonna replace my regular conditioner. I'm just gonna put it into a bottle, add some water, and I'll be using it as a daily conditioner. I actually wet my hair in the shower daily, and I comb through it daily at this stage because of the length that it's at. So this is new to my regimen. To replace my shampoo, I'm going to be using horse shampoo. Unfortunately, I don't have the bottle here of the one that I use, but it's Trident horse shampoo. I've used it for majority of my life. My hair loves it, and it's also serves as a great heat protectant. So I've got low porosity hair, so my hair likes heat, and the Trident horse shampoo protects my hair from the heat. So it's a win-win situation. But like I said, due to quarantine, I was unable to obtain the product for today's video. Moving on. After I wash my hair, I usually put in like one layer of a moisturizer, and this moisturizer is a DIY moisturizer. So I add all the things that I think are essential for me, and I'm gonna show them to you now. So the first thing I add to my moisturizer is organic pure shea butter. So this is a mixture of both white and yellow shea butter from, where did I get this from? I got it from my uncle who got it from Ghana, I think. But yeah, I always add shea butter because it is a great sealant, and it keeps my hair moisturized for longer. And yeah, it also keeps my hair from breaking because it coats the strands beautifully. The next thing I use is the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner. As you guys can see, I'm a Cantu girl. Like, I've always been a Cantu girl. I like this leave-in conditioner. I love the way it smells. It helps to neutralize the smell of a lot of the other ingredients which I put in, which don't have a very good smells. And in general, it's just a good leave-in conditioner. I've had no problems with it. It does tend to stay on top of my hair because of my low porosity, but when I mix it into my mixed moisturizer, it tends to be absorbed nicely because of all the other ingredients. So if you have low porosity like me, I wouldn't recommend using this by itself, but the properties that it has inside it are pretty good. This is another thing that I was using. Unfortunately, it's finished right now. This is the Growganics DHT blocker system. So if you guys watched my previous video, you will know that I was suffering with hair loss, and that's why initially I cut my hair. I've been trying out a lot of products which will stimulate hair growth, which will kill like what allopathic causing agents, because I did go to doctors, but they were not able to diagnose where the source of the alopecia was from. So some of these products are not very good for your hair in terms of moisture, in terms of health, but for me it is imperative that my scalp gets the care that it needs. And so I was using this. It's a DHT blocker. If you guys don't know about this, there's lots of videos on YouTube that talk about how DHT can be responsible for hair loss in females. Other thing that I was using, which is also finished, remember that I just used these, I used these one by one actually. Why am I showing you the inside? I used these one by one actually. So first I used this one with all the other products, then I used this one with all the other products, and now I'm going to show you the third thing, which I'm going to start using to give my scalp the care that it needs. So this is the Barber Shop Aid. It's an alopecia, it's for alopecia, and it guarantees amazing hair growth. It's a stimulating hair dressing. I believe the main component of all these is probably something like tea tree or peppermint, because they all kind of give my scalp a little bit of a tingle, which I'm happy with, and which I guess my hair is happy with as well. Coming to what I'm going to be using now. So this is the Extern Whitfield's ointment. It's an ointment for ringworm. I've always used this on my skin. The main component in here that I need is benzoic acid. I haven't been able to get benzoic acid, you know, just from the hospitals, but I aim to try and do that. So this is what I'm going to add to the rest of my hair products, and this component is just for the sake of exfoliating my scalp, putting my scalp as clean as possible. So again, like I said, this is not very good for your hair. Do not go out and buy these kind of things and be like, oh, I want to use this for hair growth. I'm using this because I had a condition. It seems better to me. Next up, I'm gonna show you guys my oils. So I use vitamin E oil. It is a great antifungal, and also it is a great antioxidant. So free radicals and toxins and all that can be the reason why you have alopecia, and vitamin E helps with that. In my vitamin E oil, I also added a couple of drops of tea tree essential oil. So this is the essential oil that I added to it. It is by Soil, and it's basically just organic tea tree essential oil. You must never use essential oils on their own. You always have to put them into a carrier oil, and that's why I chose to put it into my vitamin E. On a side note, I'm also very passionate about like nails and having healthy nails, and this is another combination that has helped me to have my nails super healthy, super white, super strong. So you guys should try this out for yourself. Finally, the OG, guys. My whole life, this oil has been honestly the reason for my hair growth. Like, no lie, whenever I use it, regardless in what combination, my hair growth speeds up. So it's Jamaican black castor oil, and this one is infused with hemp seed oil. And if y'all don't know this already, hemp is awesome for hair growth. Like, it's awesome. I'm not gonna go into the details, but this the OG. For my edges, I use this Vita Glow. It's a black hair dye. And the reason I use this for my edges is because my hair is naturally light brown. So here where my edges grow, it sometimes looks very thin, but the hair dye is helping my edges to be darker, so they are more prominent. Because I have like pretty edges, but like they don't show. So yeah. And to this, I added some of my Jamaican black castor oil as well, just so that my edges are nice, thick, and strong. That being said, let's take down this hair and let me give you guys a quick update on my hair growth. Forget what they say to you. Just got somebody next to you and tell them to dance. So this is the only comb that goes into my hair right now. It's basically a pick, and that's not the best, but I like it because it represents Africa and because like it gets to my scalp, and my hair is short enough for this. But to be honest, I need to probably start using a different comb because it does get stuck. And I usually don't comb my hair while it's dry. I'm only doing this for the sake of you guys, so you can see. I'm actually not combing it through. I'm just picking it so you guys can see the fullness of my toile. If you guys can't already tell, my family, we be serving some serious cinnamon roll vibes. So like here my hair is brown, here it's black, here it's brown again. Like I have very unevenly colored hair. It's also because I'm very mixed. Like I'm mixed like with multiple countries, not tribes, with countries. So there you have it. This is my little fro. And as you guys can see, these areas still have less hair than the rest, but my head is relatively full, so I don't mind. I'm more impressed with this side because this side was really bad, and this side is like, yeah, you can tell that there's less hair, but my hair is not really struggling. It's good. It's easily pliable, it's soft, and actually really happy with that. So let's go and wash my hair, and then we'll be back and look at the final result.
So guys, it is very important to me that I saturate my hair fully with water, and as you can see, I'm using apple cider vinegar to replace the shampoo, and I'm just going to scrub all the debris off of my scalp using my hands and then finally rinse it out. I'll then go in with my hair mayonnaise and once again put it all over, comb through my hair, slap on a black plastic and wait.
I kept the conditioner under a cap for about 30 minutes, half an hour. I was studying, so like time just flew by, and I've washed it out of my hair now. Now I'm going to show you guys how I put the cream in. So I went ahead and I mixed the different things that I told you into this can off camera. As you can see, it's got a very buttery consistency. You should see that it sort of melts in your hands. If it melts in your hands, that's a good sign that it will penetrate your hair shaft. So you don't want something that just sticks on top of your hands and it's just like a cream. It should be able to, you know, melt and go inside and do what it has to do. So I dry my hair with a t-shirt, as you guys can already clearly see, because towels tend to snag the hair. And I'm just going to pull this off. Let's do a quick length check. As I said to you guys, I'm not really going to measure using like a measuring tape or something, but I'm just going to like show you guys how far my hair goes now. So in the front, it goes about there. That's like half my forehead, right? And on the side of my ears, it goes about there. Can you guys see this? Let me take the one at the bottom of my ear. So the one at the bottom of my ear goes until about underneath my ear. The one on top of my ear goes to about, oh same, almost the same, about by my earrings. Okay, let's do the back. My back hair goes about here. So I think I'd estimate this is about 2 inches or so. Yeah, so that's how long my hair is right now. So I take my mixture, about a fingerful, if you can say a fingerful, and I just rub it all over in my hands. The idea of rubbing your cream into your hands is so that you emulsify the fats, like you get them warmed up, and then when they're warmed up, they penetrate your hair shaft easier. So us low porosity girls, we be always doing this. Forward, and then I start to massage it. And I go around my head, massaging the product into all the hair. Most girls don't have to do all this work, but like I have bougie hair, like my hair likes stuff, so I need to always do stuff to it. I need to love her, I need to cuddle her in order for her to like grow and be like, you know, healthy and happy. So yeah, that's basically all I do. Then I'll either throw on a wig, because I usually wear a wig, or I'll have my mom braid my hair into just little braids. So like I told you guys, the main focus on my journey is getting my scalp to heal, is getting the hair to grow out of my scalp where it wasn't growing before. So it's important for me that I wash my hair every day, but because my hair is getting longer, it's kind of becoming harder and harder to comb in the showers. You guys can see even after putting in that product, I don't really want to comb my hair because it's starting to get like, you know, really sore and my hair is getting really tangled. So from now on, I'm going to be keeping my hair mostly in those little tiny braids so that I can wash it every day and I can put in these products every day. Another disclaimer, if you want to follow the same regimen that I do, I highly recommend that you do wash your hair every day, because a lot of the products that I'm using in this mixture are synthetic. They contain plastics and all those, and those things can build up and they can end up clogging your pores, preventing the good stuff from getting in. So, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. So the last thing I do is I take this Vita whatever thingy and I just like put this along and that's it. That is my hair routine. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. I'll be back with another video on how I do the flat twist on my hair. I'll probably also be back with another video updating you guys on whether this mixture has worked for me or whether it hasn't. I'll let you guys know what other products I'm going to kick out and what new products I'm going to bring in. But for now, that's what we're doing with our hair. So all the best with your hair journey. If you've stayed to the end of this video, you obviously liked it. So please don't forget to hit the like button. Comment down below what other videos you'd like to see me do. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Bye.